Trying something new here, guys. This is a listener suggestion. This was put on. It was suggested while I was doing my live stream of the demo of the Dune game. I did take a copy. Chettle. See if I can tag you. I don't know if I can tag you in this. Yeah, I cannot tag you for some reason. So, yeah, I don't know if you can see this. I have no idea. Where did you go? Oh, yeah. New stream. Come find me. I was to out and build a new one. Whoa, your name is different on here. Festerly Strand. Should come to start the song. Ah, you're there. Must be live at the opera. Yeah, it says Satyricon Mother North live at the opera. Really sorry, I did not realize that you... Yeah, Mother North live at the opera. Yeah, I guess the thumbnail, I had to pick something. I had to find a thumbnail on Google Images, and I just wanted to throw something on there as quick as I could so that I know that time was of the essence. It's a time crunch for you, and I wanted to make sure that I could get that. So this song was published by Uitin Bektas. Not too sure if this is the right one, but yes, this is Mother North live at the opera. So we'll just go ahead and start it, and we'll see what happens. When I looked up the images, I'm like, okay, this yeah, there's some images I found on there, some pretty wild images. The one that I wanted to pick had a bit of nudity, so I skipped that one. I'm seeing an orchestra. I'm seeing what looks to be a metal guy with long hair singing, so this looks really interesting. So I'll just start playing this one. I know you're on a time crunch, so let me know if you can hear this. Is this the right one?
Okay, sing it up.
I've never done a live stream before, ever, for music. Is this death metal? Is this death metal? I grew up listening to Slayer and Sepultura. Those were my two bands that I listened to all the time. My brother, he listened to Anthrax, Death, Deicide, and now I've got friends now who listen to bands like I don't even know the names of them. My wife's got shirts hanging in her closet with some pretty graphic content, pretty wild stuff. This sounds like, yeah, like what a production already, and we're not even into it yet. That's some sick guitar. He looks like the Undertaker, eh? Do you remember the Undertaker? Is that guy literally hitting the double bass drum like the whole time? He's just ripping through double bass constantly nonstop. Like the guy's legs must be on fire. I would do this one song and I'd be like, okay guys, I'm done. I hope that was good enough for you. Concert's over. That is nuts. Constantly going with the double bass. What's the drummer's name? How is the crowd not just like... I'm expecting there to be a mosh pit or something. How are they just standing there listening to this? I'm having a hard time sitting here listening to it. I want to get up and start dancing. Chettle, like me, what does that mean? Oh. Oh, that's the name of the drummer. That's heavy. That guy's killer. That drummer is nuts. Nice. Half step. That's sick. So is this her whole performance live like this with operatic singers behind them? Like every song? Is that why it's called Live at the Opera? That was crazy.
Hey! Fantastisk motiverende å spille foran dere, ass. Fra hjertet, tusen takk.
I can't turn on closed captioning. I don't know what he's saying.
Operakoret! Kormester David Marval! Arrangør Kjetil Bjerkestrand. Takk skal du ha.
Yeah, those guys were intense. Like the opera singers. That was intense. Well dressed. Well performed. Whoa. I'm just doing it all over again here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that was sick. That drummer. Have you ever seen on YouTube Vimeo? Not Vimeo. Drumeo. Drumeo? Drumeo. That's a super cool YouTube channel. Check it out if you haven't seen it. It's drummers playing, and a lot of times it's drummers hear the music and have to put in their own drum piece to it, and at the end they get to listen to what the original sounds like with the drumming in it, and they get to kind of see, you know, how they did. This drummer, I'd be like, has he done a drumeo? Because this is a good drummer, or has someone tried to perform their music, his drum piece to some of these songs like this? I don't know. Like that's a lot of double kick drum, double bass drum, whatever you want to call it. That's a lot. Like the beginning, like I don't know. I snowboard, and if I have to like tackle this steep section, my thighs are just killing, and I don't want to do it anymore. But I have to get down to the bottom, and it's just like too intense for me. This song was intense. People are coming home. This was, yeah, pretty intense. I loved the opera. I loved the drummer. Yeah, I looked him up. Love that. Yeah, I looked it up. I found him on Wikipedia, I'm live.
So,
I'm live. I'm live. I'm live streaming.
you are?
Yeah, I'm live streaming this song. It was a request.
Oh,
This
shoot.
guy here, Chettle from Norway, requested I do
sick.
this song.
Oh.
So I'm live. Yeah, he can see that. He sees you.
I just wanted to talk to you about something.
Yeah, well, if you can wait a minute. I'm just in the middle of this live stream.
It's not like bad, so can I just say it?
Say it.
Alright, so I was just wondering if, since your car has 5 seats, if I could bring Parker. If you could bring Parker with us.
I don't know. Let me finish up here and I'll let you know.
Alrighty then.
All right. Go
See
eat
ya.
something.
I will.
Sorry, Chettle. School's over here, and I told them I'd take them snowboarding at the local ski hill. And yeah, so I got a lot done on the PC today. I hope I took care of that for you. This was intense. I often don't listen to metal enough. And this is something, a band that I'm going to be asking some of my friends about, because I have one friend, Joey. He's my plumber. He's a huge metal fan. Anytime Slayer's in town, he's like the first to get a ticket. Yeah, I checked him out. Chettle, Best of Frost. So is Frost like his nickname? I did a Wikipedia, but it's not up here anymore for some reason. Yeah, so was this a whole concert? Was this the last song of the show? Also, the fans in the stand, they look pretty mean. They look pretty tough guys. It was for me. It was interesting. Yeah, so I did initially when I did the Wikipedia of the drummer. It said that he's like 50 something, 51 years old, going at it on those drums. Like, that is nuts. I think about myself. I'm 46, and it hurts when I drop a pen on the ground. I'm like, it's staying there. I'm not picking it up. I'm gonna break my back bending over. And this guy's just going to town. You know, I'm 46, so 5 years older than me. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, this is really new to me. Live streaming. When I live stream the video games, I have a hard time with it. I get ultra focused on what I'm doing, and then I forget that I have to talk to the audience. It's the same with this, except you wanted a reaction. So yeah, that was something. I'm in Alberta. I'm in northern Alberta, right near Edmonton. I'm in a small little town just outside of Edmonton, and it has been warm here the past week. It's early for it to be warm here. We can get snow as late as May and as early as September. And this past week, it's been above zero. Today, it's +6. I have a family ski trip planned for this Friday, a couple hours south, or hour and a half south of Edmonton. I booked the day off. My wife booked the day off. We're pulling the kids out of school, and there's 2 kids that are not in school, and we're all going, and it's gonna be like +5 there every day leading up to that trip. So I'm really a little bit curious about how that snow is gonna be. But otherwise, like, winters here can dip to -40. Last week we had -30 with wind chills and -40. It was cold. It was cold. In the daytime highs, like -26, -31. Like, that's crazy. That's cold. What's it like in Norway? I imagine it, like, you guys are, I don't even know where you guys are at. Latitude, like, how is it compared to Edmonton? Norway latitude compared to Edmonton. Norway is at a higher latitude than Edmonton, Alberta. Yeah, so Norway is located at 60 degrees north latitude, and Edmonton is located at 53 degrees roughly north latitude. So you guys are a bit higher. So 60th parallel, so that'd be like compared to me going out to I've been to like the Northwest Territories, so just kind of above. Like it's still Canada, right? But it's just above Alberta. We passed the 60th parallel, so thank you, Chettle. I don't know what 50 knock is, but thank you. And I think you did it on the last one, so that was not needed. Thank you, though.
I need my phone here.
No, you sat down here. There's no phone.
Oh. All right.
Thank you. I gotta lock this door. But
When will we get to have banana bread?
pretty soon. It's cooling down. Thank you.
Okay, love you.
Love you. I baked some banana bread. They can smell it. It's cooling. As soon as they come in the house, they're like, can I get some of that banana bread? Anyway, thank you, Chettle. Thank you for this experience. It was super cool. I have never done this before. I've had people request that I do a live stream of Dimash, and I haven't done it. It makes me nervous. You put me on the spot. I did it. I experienced it. It happened live. I honestly had a hard time not kicking the chair out of the way and just doing some moshing in my room here. It was super cool. These guys are performers. I think that the whole of the band, they are quality, super quality. Like you can hear it in the drums and the guitar. Like they didn't skip a beat. It was like it was well, not executed, but like the composition of the music was well arranged. You know what I mean? Like it was well arranged. So yeah, metal was in my life when I was in my my grade 8, grade 9 year. So I had long hair. I had zits all over my face, and I wore Sepultura shirts and Slayer shirts, and anytime I had headphones on, you knew I was listening to some screaming and really high-pitched guitar all the time. Megadeth, yeah, big on the Megadeth, and then evolved. My musical taste evolved, and yeah, so you see me bopping my head to this song, for sure. Add something completely different. Aurora, I Put a Spell on You. Black and white version, when she was 9, will blow your socks off. I have done some Aurora. 3 songs, I think. The very first Aurora song I heard was her cover of shit. I can't remember. Not TJ Shadow. Anyway, 10 knock is 1. Okay. So I've done 3 Aurora songs. One of them I did 4. No, 3. I did 3. I've heard 4 of her songs. But yeah, and then I Put a Spell on You. I Put a Spell on You by Angelina Jordan. That one there blew me away. Ah, I did do it. Check my playlist. It's in there. Angelina's Angels is the playlist to look for. And it did knock my socks off. But you said Aurora. So you listened to Aurora. I'm guessing. Aurora. Norwegian. Yeah. do. Yeah, for whatever reason, I cannot remember the name of that song, but it was an Aurora cover. Teardrop by Massive Attack. That was the first song that I heard from Aurora. I don't know how she ended up on my screen. I I was like, oh, well, I love Teardrop by Massive Attack. What's this? Aurora. Blew me away. I was like, holy smokes, I love this artist. And I had always wanted to do some of her music. And then I ended up doing Running with the Wolves, I think it's called. And I didn't like it for some reason. And so I was like, this is really bad. Like, why don't I not like this song? And so I went on to Wikipedia to find more info, and they said that I should do this next track by her, and I did it. And I ended up publishing that video as a back-to-back, and I'm glad I did, because that second song, it blew me away. And I was like, okay, I regained the confidence in Aurora as an artist. And then I did another one by her, which I loved. And then I decided I'd go back and listen to that Running with the Wolves again, or whatever it is. And I heard it in a different light. Like, I'd already felt now a new connection to her music. And when I heard it for the second time, I was like, oh, yeah, yes, I get it now. I understand it now. I feel it now differently. So that was quite interesting. Aurora Live, Half an Hour from Me by Ferry. Or Live a Half an Hour from Me by Ferry? Dang. Aurora, Life on Mars, David Bowie. Where's my page? I go to my page. I have to go to my studio, content, playlists, and then I don't know. I got to get going here. Trying to find, like, do I not have a playlist? I don't have a playlist of Aurora's music. So just videos alone. Cure for Me, I did that one. That one I loved. And the one I did before that, which was felt like eons before that, was the double feature. Here we go. The first one wasn't my favorite. That's what I said about it. It was Running with the Wolves and Runaway. And Runaway, I love that one. Okay, Life on Mars. I'll write it down in my on my list. But at the moment, I have to run. It's 3 p.m. here, and I have to get these kids to the ski hill, and we're gonna spend the evening snowboarding, the three of us, and they have friends coming too, so there'll be 5 of us there. Me and 5 kids. Lots of fun. Daylight here still, so I'll just put you in here. Chettle, Aurora, Life on Mars. I put it down on my text to myself. It's my little notepad, and I'll get to it at some point. Thanks for your support. Thank you for this. It was super interesting and fun. Thank you for turning me on to Satyricon, Mother North, Live at the Opera. So thanks for checking us out. Super cool, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Chettle, stay warm, I guess. You say it's been cold out there. Stay cool, man. Thanks for checking us out. Kids must always come first. You know, I always get worried when I say I gotta go. I gotta take care of the family, and I always wonder, if you guys even care. So that's cool. Thank you for that. Kids must always come first. Thank you for that. So Chettle, thanks for chilling with me for this live reaction. That was something new. This is one for the books. So thanks for checking it out, and we'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed.